looking flyer than the jet. Baby ballin' bustin', I pull up looking flyer than the jet. Baby ballin' bustin', get it poppin', and I pull up looking flyer than the jet. Baby ballin' bustin', move, I'm hitting nothing but trying to check.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Bet I can hunt it that.
We in the building.
You say, yeah, go ahead and run it back. Roll up in my door, go run.
Yeah.
All the suicide, and I'ma wait on my arrival. R.I.P. to all my rivals. I'm a roller, make it bounce like bed and check my icy neck. It ain't never conversation, if it ain't about check. Get it poppin', and I pull up, and I fly up in the jet. Baby ballin', bust a move, I'm hitting nothing but the net. Tryna check with me, who checking me? Bet I can hunt it that.
Everything DMV radio. We in the building, y'all. Fendii.
Got my cake up, give her up. About a hater team player, but I always go the distance for a layup. Danger right and bangers, I ain't got the time to lay up. Unless I'm sitting high up on my horse, counting me some power. No, I don't trap on the band out. Sunset calling like I'm in a land out.
Yeah.
Take a shot, for a little ammo. Can't pull more strings, get a banjo. Get honcho, hit her with a combo. With an itty bitty flow, make a bang bong.
Hey.
Itty bitty getting money, you can say that I'm all about the money. You can come light out.
What y'all know, man? We back at it again. Fendii's in the building, y'all.
Kick him out the club, don't say nothing.
Hey. Run it back.
Get wet even with the eyes closed. Crying for the cheese, not trusting toes. Stay down, all in the way. And you got a script, but you get no play. Okay, kill it track, back to back on the map. Dreads in the back with a hat. Tell them go on, run it back. Roll up in my door, go up. Call it suicide.
Hey.
Got on my arrival, R.I.P. to all my rivals.
Hey.
Got to make it bounce like baby. Check my icy neck. It ain't enough for conversation if
it ain't about a check.
Get it poppin'.
Hey.
Pull up looking flyer than the jet.
Woo.
Ballin', bust a move, I'm hitting nothing
but the net. Hey.
Checking me, bet I can hunt it that. Hold up, wait, what you say? Yeah, go ahead and run it back. Roll up in my door, go up, call it suicide.
Yeah.
Wait on my arrival.
PG County in the building, y'all. Yeah.
About to make it bounce like
Fendii.
Like my icy neck. It ain't nothing but conversation. Like it ain't
about a check.
Get it poppin', and I pull up looking flyer than the jet. Baby ballin', bust a move, I'm hitting nothing
but the net. We about to get into it, y'all. Y'all know what's going down. Off that Ego EP. Fendii. We in the building today, y'all. Y'all know what we do, man. It's your boy Bach, man. Everything DMV Radio, man. Hey. Yeah. Y'all know what's going on, man. We in the building, man. Hey, yo. Y'all gotta check Fendii out, man. If y'all not on it, y'all gotta get on it. I ain't gonna hold y'all back from this. We gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it, man. This is what it do. Yeah. I ain't even gonna hold him. What up, Fendii? What's going on?
Good, was good.
What he do? What he do? I see you looking all fresh. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Dreams come true. Fresh on
them. Dreams come true all day long.
Already styling on them. Hey, for those who don't know who you are, tell them who you are and what you do, Fendii.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Fendii. That's Fendii. I'm from PG County, Maryland. I'm a music artist, and I got an EP out. It's called Ego. You could go ahead and check that out. I also just put out my latest single. It's called Copy. You know, I like to dib and dab and a few other things like creative directing. Could sing a little bit. I like to songwrite too. So if anybody ever want to network or you want to go ahead and collab, holla at me.
Already, it's right there, y'all. Y'all know where to go get it. Hot fire blazing the streets right now. Ego is out. Y'all gotta go check that out because it's ill. Fendii, how'd you get into the music game? How'd you say, okay, this is my lane. I'm about to get in here and damage them. How you do that?
Okay, so basically, when I was like 10 years old, probably like early elementary, somewhere around that time, I used to do poetry. And so I always had this book and I would never let nobody see it. And I would just be writing in there. Then one day I just decided, like, you know what, I want to add a little umph to this. And then that's when I realized, like, okay, I like rapping. I just didn't tell nobody for a long time. I didn't even tell my family, nothing. And then just like one day, I was in class with my classmates and I was like, y'all listen to this. And they like, oh yeah, you hot. But I didn't really start taking my music serious until I hit like high school, when I started doing ciphers at lunch and when I was doing talent shows and hosting open mics and hosting pep rallies. And that's just when I really just got into it and I just kept on going strong.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's dope. So you had this thing in the plans, in the works for some time now. We was just waiting to get it, huh?
Yeah, much like I was young and I was trying to, figure it out for real. And then once I hit high school, I was like, okay, this is really what I want to do. Once I hit college, I was like, yeah, this is definitely what I need to be doing, what I want to be doing, what I'm good at doing.
That's dope. That's dope. Who are some of the musical people that, artists that inspired you to do your thing coming up through that time, writing and all that, high school, college?
Definitely a few to mention will be Lil Wayne, Jay Z. My stepdad was very big on Jay Z when I was young, so it was like it was in my ear early. And then
Mhm.
Lil Wayne, Kanye West. I like that, he is kind of like got his hands in like different places. And then he was just really experimenting with his sound, and that just kind of gave me the extra push. Nicki Minaj as well, because Nicki Minaj came out around the time I was like in 8th grade, and like I know other female MCs as well, but they were more so like like before me. But I like to go back and I like to listen to old school rap, and I like to listen to everybody who paved the way, before me. Missy Elliott, I was coming up on Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah. So all of those are some of my inspirations.
That's what's up. You definitely listed some greats in there, and that's what I like to hear. How do you feel that it is for female artists, especially coming out of the DMV, navigating the music scene?
I feel like we're definitely, putting our foot down. I definitely feel like we breaking the door in, like full force. I remember probably like back in 2016 when I started to see a lot of females come on the scene. There was only a few, because I really like remember it. That's when everybody was like, okay, we see the females coming out, and we got Rico Nasty, like up there. That was one of the first that I seen from PG, really doing her thing. So shout out to her. And then it's just like over the years, you see more and more. And yeah, I think that we really doing our thing. I feel like there's definitely a lot of talent here. And it's, PG got something to say. PG got something to say for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. Your creative process when you get a beat to, putting your songs together to putting them down, like how does that go for you? Like what space are you in? Like how you hit the stew? Like talk to us a little bit about that.
Okay, so with my creative process, I usually go through the whole beat first because I just got to fill it out. But I have this thing about me where I can come up with song titles just off of hearing a beat. And so that is like a thing that I've been doing for years. And so it's like beat, then a song title, then I could either go into the hook first if I'm really feeling the beat, or I could just go right into the verse first. And sometimes I gotta be like in a quiet space. I can pretty much work with noise if I have to, but I like to be in a quiet space because I like to, be kind of freestyling out loud to go ahead and get down my lines or what I'm really trying to say and put it on paper. When I go into the studio, there has been times where I've came up with things in there, or I might hear something and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and change that. Sometimes I like to freestyle my hooks. I feel like the studio atmosphere gives you that extra push. It gives you that that ammo, because it's like, okay, the mic is right there in front of you, you got the headphones, you got the loudspeakers, and you just kind of feeling that atmosphere. You got the engineer over there, and everything is just, working and playing like that. And it's just like, I'm about to be in here and I'm about to make a fire record. So that's my creative process.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's tough. So putting ego together, when you drop this, how did you want to present it, and what's the essence of the message that you're trying to give them with that EP?
When I made Ego, I sat on Ego for about a few months with the title itself. And at first, it was just the title. And then I thought about changing it to something else. But like over the years, a lot of people always used to tell me, like, you so humble, like, you just don't seem to give yourself enough credit when it comes to how good you are with your writing ability, or just like your your songs, period. And so one day I really sat and thought about it, and I was like, you know what? This is my first EP, and I want to come in strong. So I need to go ahead and, just kind of let myself at them on the tracks, like no holds barred, like just completely egotistic in that given moment, and let people know, like, okay, I see that y'all doing that and y'all feel like y'all the best, and that's cool and all. But now it's my turn to let that I'm the best as well, or this is what I think, and this is how I'm coming at y'all, because I see how y'all coming at everybody else, so I could do the same thing. So that was the concept behind Ego. That was the message behind Ego. It was all about feeling yourself, completely feeling yourself, no matter what it was, whether you was getting to the money, whether you was, coming up on the scene, doing your thing with music, or whatever type of arts you may be in. It was just all about feeling yourself in that moment. So when I wrote it, it was like every single song on there, I want people to be thinking like, okay, I got high self-esteem. Can't nobody tell me what to do. This is what it's going to be. Songs like Get Like Me, that's just more so a song like, tell somebody like, get like me. What's up? I'm in your face. What you want to do? You think
Absolutely.
I'm the best. Here we go. Ego Trip. That was the opening track. That was just more so like setting the tone, like, this is who Fendi is, this how I'm coming, and this is how it's gonna go, whether you like it or not. 808.
Already. Hey,
808.
hey,
Straight,
hey.
like, just coming with the banger, like, all right, this is what happens when you get me in my element. You didn't woke up the wrath, so things like that. I kind of put that project in order to kind of tell a story, but in a very simple way, where I think it became evident to people that, oh, okay, we really understand the concept behind this project without really thinking about it too hard. You showing off your rap ability, you letting people know you ain't nothing to play with, and that's the main thing. When I chose the cover art, that's actually my mom when she was like 20, 21 years old. um
Wow, that's tough. Shout
my
out.
mom
Yeah.
is gorgeous. I remember her showing me that picture, and I'm like, dang, this was fire. Like, I have this thing where I loved like how everything looked back in the 80s and the 90s with the fashion and everything. So I thought the haircut and the outfit and the long nails, I'm like, wow, I bet you was feeling yourself in this picture, wasn't you? Nobody could tell you anything, right? And I was like, I want this as the cover art.
Facts. That's tough. That is
it,
tough.
it gave off the vintage look too. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I like that. I've seen a lot of artists give off the vintage looks and stuff with some of their cover art, and I was like, you know what? I feel like this would gravitate, like this will, have people gravitate towards it, and so that's what I went with.
Hey, that was dope. Everything you just said, I definitely felt when I was listening to the EP. So you did a damn good job on what you named it and how you presented that thing. So I'm gonna show them right now why they should get like you, get like me. This your boy Big Bach. Everything DMV Radio. Check this out from Fendi, PG County, DMV. We in the building. Let's go.
Game over. I mean, who else you wanna be then? You should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. Motherfucker, you should be like me, want it all like me. Make calls of a roll, want a ball like me. Blood, sweat, couple tears, get it all like me, like me, like me. Ayy, you should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. Motherfucker, you should be like me, want it all like me. Make calls of a roll, want a ball like me. Blood, sweat, couple tears, get it all like me, like me, like me. Je ne sais pas tout le monde ici, let me translate right from the get-go. I don't know everybody in here, take it back to the rig, gas 'em up like sicko. Ready, set, go, got a bit rough flow, no flinch, don't catch 'em in the end zone. Scratch that, pass that, let me max that, rip it up slow like I'm dealing with a syndrome. Now I'm bringing back, let me get it one time, caution, better get it while it's still hot. The water boiling, tipping over, spilling with a flow like a jacket, a box. No jacks in the box, no clowns on this end. That shit got the face paint to give up that image, calling all fakes, better listen. Everything ain't gold, don't glisten. You should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. Motherfucker, you should be like me, want it all like me. Make calls of a roll, want a ball like me. Blood, sweat, couple tears, get it all like me, like me, like me. Ayy, you should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. Motherfucker, you should be like me, want it all like me. Make calls of a roll, want a ball like me. Blood, sweat, couple tears, get it all like me, like me, like me. Going to end, I'm at overload. Wanna show both the flow, but see, I been let go. Who they talking about, I never code. Sneeze and I can build you from a cold. Dre on me like I'm chinging. Tell them that I did put war with the jokers, I'm kinging. Hotline steady blinging, too late for the ones who dropped on my calls, now I'm bringing. Russian roulette with the wordplay, I do not care what the birds say. Yeah, watching you let in your bird cage. The feathers are flocking the worst way. With the verse say on the freeway, ripping it up like a DJ. I'm balling out with no jersey. My ego bigger than Shirley. You should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. Motherfucker, you should be like me, want it all like me. Make calls of a roll, want a ball like me. Blood, sweat, couple tears, get it all like me, like me, like me. Ayy, you should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. You should get like me, you should get like me. Motherfucker, you should be like me, want it all like me. Make calls of a roll, want a ball like me. Blood, sweat, couple tears, get it all like me, like me, like me. Bounce, bounce. Game over, game over. Fin. Rock.
Yeah, they know what's going on, man. PG County in the building, y'all. Fendii, man. Fucks with it. That joint's so tough. That joint is so tough. I'm fucking with it. Hey, you is doing your thing. Tell me about your experience on 92Q.
That experience, that was actually a great experience. It was my first time meeting DJ Flow. The person that I was working with at the time, she personally knows him. And so she would mention, she was like, he does segments up at the radio, the Flow Style. And I'm like, okay, cool. And she was like, oh, he want to see what you got. I'm like, oh, for real? And she's like, yeah, like I be telling him about you so much. He said, you know what? Since you keep talking about her so much, bring her up here. Let me see what she could do. I want to see if she could back that up. And so I went
Burn
up
them up.
I went up there, and it's crazy because that same day Casanova was in there. He
Oh,
was in there probably like a good hour before I got there. They were doing the I'm So Baltimore challenge. They have a lot of Baltimore natives come up there to the radio and, just get a chance to freestyle in front of him. And so I was hoping that I had ran into him before he had left, but I didn't get a chance to run into him.
that would have been dope.
Yeah, it would have been dope for real. It was like it was the first time that I actually been like up to a radio station. And I got love for Baltimore hard. Like I used to be up there all the time. I got family there, got friends there. I know some people that I do music with that, that's from there. So I got mad love for Baltimore. Shout out to them. The experience, the atmosphere was great. Flow was just really cool, really chill, laid back. I just went in there and I just did my thing. I was very satisfied in happy with myself after I, went on and did
Yeah,
my style. It was live too. Like everything was just like everybody had their phones and everything. Like it didn't feel like so much pressure. Like it was just like, this what you do. You came up here with this outfit on. That was one of the first things they said. They were like, okay, we see you got the 90s throwback chain on,
yeah,
color scheme going on. I'm not going
yeah,
like I was outside the door. At first I was nervous, but I always get like that. Like it's like being in your element just puts you in a different space. Cause once you in it, you in it. It's like you could be the most shy person on earth, but you might get on stage and everybody's like, who is that? Like, where did that even come
yeah.
from? Because
Fact.
you're element. So
Yeah,
I was completely in my element. I was just like saying to myself, like, it's no reason you should be nervous. This is what you do. This is your chance to really let people see what you got. On top of that is DJ Flow. Like I know that DJ Flow has worked with plenty of artists, Shy Glizzy being one of them.
yeah.
When I was in high school, this is when I first heard Shy Glizzy. So it's just like, Detronada off the rap game. I listen to her as well. Like
Uh-huh.
she is fire. Like
Hey,
maybe
she
I get
though.
her one day or something. But
That'll
that
be dope.
experience was just great.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this joint copy for them,
Oh,
and tell me a little bit about what I'm saying, what went into that, and also let them know where they can follow you at, how they can pay the most attention to your music, and just be a part of what you got on because you super dope. You doing your thing. I love that you representing the DMV, man, and I just want to see and hear more of you. So I give you kudos for that. Good work.
thank,
Good work.
thank you. All right, y'all. So y'all can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I got Snapchat. I got all that stuff. It's 3 underscores Fendi. So 3 underscores FEND on all social media platforms. My music is also on all music platforms. All you got to do is search Fendi. You could search Fendi Ego. You could search Fendi in whatever title song that you like of mine. Put it in there, it'll pop up. But Copy is my latest single. Copy is actually going to be featured on my next project that I plan on dropping in the spring, entitled Game Over. I can't wait to drop that. Copy is just the first single that's dropping on it. When I wrote Copy, I was actually at work when I wrote that.
What?
And like the beat itself, I had some downtime and I had the beat already and I had been sitting on it, and it's a fire beat and I'm just like, And I think I came up with the verse first actually. I came up with the very first verse, and in the song I kind of hit my Future on them, where you do the singing and the rapping.
Mhm.
That was the first time I ever did that.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah, that was like jumping into a new little lane for me. I'm like, I mean, I kind of sing around the house. I'm sure I could hold some type of, note just a bit. I wasn't trying to sing, but I'm like, okay, I like how this sounds. And so from there came the hook. And it was just, chasing after you and I ain't in the plan tag. Like, and it just was
Uh,
like, I like this. Copy is just more so about people being copycats, like letting people know that you just original. Can't nobody really make a copy of you. Like when you see the cover art, it's kind of giving like those neon signs that you see
uh-huh.
maybe like downtown somewhere or just somewhere like Times Square, and it's just like there can only be one you. It's like completely impossible no matter how much you try. You could wear the same clothes, you could try to walk the same, you could try to talk the same, but the reality of it is it's only one me. That's it. Two original can be a copy. That's it.
Already. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, shout out to you, Fendi. We love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Y'all check this joint out. Copy by Fendi, man. DMV representative, PG County in the building. On them next drops, I want you to come by here and drop them here for me.
Of
If you
course.
could do that. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, plugged in.
Plugged in, locked in, of course.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good looking Fendi, and we're gonna follow you, show you mad love, and all this is going straight to the radio station as well to stream and all that. So keep doing what you're doing, and I appreciate your time today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Big Bach, everything DMV Radio, man. Fendi, we got that copy, man. That 2020. Get with it. Y'all know what's going down, man. We in the building. Let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
One time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Chasing after you, but I ain't in the plan tag. I just came in for the view, it probably made a hater mad. Y'all be playing with the truth, it got you out here looking bad. I can show you how to move so you not out here looking sad. Back. Close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. Close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. You too close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. Too original, can never be a copy. But you the one I feel the most. Make a sync with all these rhymes, it take a lot for me to post. Murder when she walking out, yeah, I know that's all she wrote. She too bad, she turned them on, no controllers or remotes, yeah. Switching flows up, I guess the show's up. Holding up, switching clothes up and letting doors up. Bold enough, need my own, but you cannot own us. We discuss what you really own us. TRP, what you know, me and KO overflow. Bet this beat get overrode. Got this drip on overload. All the hoes been overdose. I don't take no lower roads. I'm too calm to get provoked. I just laugh at your approach. High alert, they want me out, but I can't let it get to me. Let the cloud get to your head and I can have it guillotine. Wanna smoke, pick your poison. I could be the nicotine. Pull the plug, you sick of me. Can't get all my energy. Chasing after you, but I ain't in the plan tag. I just came in for the view, it probably made a hater mad. Y'all be playing with the truth, it got you out here looking bad. I can show you how to move so you not out here looking sad. Back. Close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. Close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. You too close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. Too original, can never be a copy. Tell a bad bitch to meet me in the telly, call her up and you know she look like Keisha off her belly. I've been ready, you gon' have to always gon' be Gucci. Got the goo up in the Fetty, yeah. Hotter than the sauna, colder than the cooler. I be straight up at Medullas. They forgot about Medusa. If she wanna be a chooser, I don't even gotta choose her. Don't know why they sleeping on me like this ain't that Freddy Cougar. I'm a young trendsetter, like it when I acapella. Tell Janelle it's a prime time. I hope she bring it Tessa. See you waiting from the sideline, won't make you no better. Got my song up on your timeline, lyrics in your header. Need a wraith with the stars in the ceiling, feeling like I'm out of space. If my bars keep hitting, maybe soon it'll probably change. Not a dog, but I really do this shit, I'm off the chain. I can solve all your problems, mommy, keep up with the pace. Yeah, gotta keep up with the pace, I don't trust nobody, gotta play it safe. And I come a little early and I'm never coming late. Keep it real and never fake, I wanna show in every state. Chasing after you, but I ain't in the plan tag. I just came in for the view, it probably made a hater mad. Y'all be playing with the truth, it got you out here looking bad. I can show you how to move so you not out here looking sad. Back. Close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. Close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. You too close up on me, ain't no paparazzi. Too original, can never be a copy. Tell a bad bitch to meet me in the telly, call her up and you know she look like Keisha off her belly. I've been ready, you gon' have to pay the price like you Kelly.
Fendi always gon' be Gucci, got the goo up in the Fendii.